I sure can remember my first day at the beach. 3 friends and I planned to go to St Kilda Beach on Saturday. It was the only day we were all free. It was not a sunny day that Saturday. In fact, it was very cloudy. But it was a warm day. I used to go to the beach all the time in Venezuela, and I never got sunburnt. I never used sunscreen, even on very sunny days. I never thought about wearing sunscreen on a cloudy day in Melbourne. Boy, did I get sunburnt.
Hi, my name is Maria Ines. I live in Yarrawonga, in northern Victoria. Yes, I can remember my first day at the Murray River. It was the middle of summer. I didn't want to swim because I knew the river current was strong and I'm not a confident swimmer. I lay down on the banks of the river. I had a book with me and I started to read. I got tired very quickly and then I fell asleep. I wasn't in the shade. I woke up an hour later and felt very sick. I was very thirsty and probably very dehydrated too.
Rip currents, or rips, are the biggest danger on Australian beaches. Rip currents are strong currents that go out to sea. Rip currents make people panic and sometimes people drown. Lifesavers can easily see people when they swim between the red and yellow flags. The safest place to swim is between the flags. If there are no flags, there are no lifesavers. It is very hard to spot or see rip currents, so always look for lifesavers on duty and always swim between the red and yellow flags. If there are no red and yellow flags, it is best to stay out of the water.
Going to a surf beach? I'll never forget that. It was my first summer in Australia. When I was learning English, Lifesaving Victoria visited our language school. A lifesaver talked about the dangers at Australian beaches like rip currents and sandbars and deep water. I'd been to many beaches in my country, but I never saw any dangers. Wow, here the surf is huge. That first time, I was too scared to enter the water. My auntie, uncle, and 3 cousins have been living in Australia for 7 years, and they spend a lot of time at the beach. They know, look for the lifesavers and swim between the red and yellow flags, and you'll be safe. Now, I always go in the water and jump waves, and always between the red and yellow flags.